Hey guys, it's Corinne with Thompson RV in Pendleton, Oregon. I am standing in a brand new 2024 Backcountry 21RWS in the brand new Titanium series. Thanks to all of our viewers and all your comments you made on that 25 DVS video, the prototype, and everybody that answered that they wanted the Titanium series in the Backcountry, we were able to get it done. So now the Backcountry is available in the Titanium series. I have linked down below in the show notes a video that shows you everything you get on a Titanium series over a standard mountain series. But just to rattle off a few of the features, you're going to get auto leveling, high gloss fiberglass exterior, frameless thermal pane windows, a larger 15K air conditioner, backup camera, side marker cameras, slide toppers, upgraded mattress, upgraded interior decor, solid surface countertops throughout the entire trailer, reading lights next to the bed, under cabinet lighting next to the bed, slow rise shades, which actually, I take that back, that now comes on the Mountain series as well. But just some upgraded features such as that. You get the remote in the Titanium series that'll run your slide out, your awning. So there's a lot of things that come on that. That's just a little taste of it. But we're very excited to have these now available in the Titanium. The other cool thing is the brand new 2024s. Everything built after December is going to have the new linen wallboard. So it has the lighter interior wallboard. You also get the MoreRide 4000 all-track suspension, the underslung coupler, the new 12-volt refrigerator, and the option of additional solar. So everything across the board for Outdoors RV is now coming with 400 watts of solar. Here at Thompson RV, we're stocking them with a minimum of 600 watts. Partly because of the 12-volt refrigerator, you're going to want the extra solar and extra batteries. And then we are optioning 1,000 watts on some of our units. Not every unit can equip that 1,000 watts just because there's not enough surface area on the roof. So that's something to keep in mind on some of the shorter models, but most models are available with 1,000 watts, but you do have to order that direct from the factory. So let's get started and I'll show you this 21RWS. So what's super cool about the Backcountry series in general, so they make the 20BD, the 21RWS, the 23BCS, the 25DVS, the new model, and then the 28DBS, the bunk bed model. So they've got a couple bunks. This is going to be your shortest model that has a slide out. So the 20BD is going to be the littlest model, no slides. It's the only model that Outdoors RV makes that doesn't have a slide out. This one is going to be your shortest model with a slide, so it gives you a little bit more of an open feel. But then you're going to get the Backcountry features like the 100 gallons of water, the onboard generator, the pistol safe, the slide out tray. So I'll show you some of those things throughout this video as well. So the 21RWS is a rear entry model with just a single door. So you walk in right here, you've got the bathroom right here, closet, and then you have the kitchen and living area, which is nice and open. So the kitchen right here, you've got lots of overhead storage, under the sink storage, a bank of 3 drawers, pot and pan drawer, as well as more storage to the left of the stove and microwave. What I like about having this bit of counter space right here is when you're cooking, your pot handles don't have to be facing this way. The reason I'm saying that is because I just went camping in a truck camper and it had the wall right here. And of course I had my pot with the handle coming this way because I didn't want it over the other burner, had it this way and totally spilled the hot chocolate. So it's really nice to be able to swivel your handles and have them this way or this way. So it's just nice to have that feature. That way you have more clearance on this side. Often you end up with a wall right there. Having that little chunk of space is nice. So 3-burner stove, you do get the glass cover. So when you're not cooking on the stove, you can set stuff here and use this for extra prep space. Back here you get the knife rack. And because it's a titanium, you're going to get stainless appliances. Also, I failed to mention, upgraded cabinetry. So in the standard series, it's going to be more of a shaker style door. This is going to be a solid hardwood piece of raised wood, raised panel. So you can tell when you open and close these how thick and nice they are. It's a very heavy duty cabinetry. Outdoors RV does everything top notch, as you know. So You really get the upgraded cabinetry in the titanium series, along with the high arc faucet. One thing that is slightly different in the backcountry compared to, like, say, a Creekside Timber Ridge or Blackstone titanium, typically the titanium has a different color countertop than the Mountain series and different color tabletop and interior. In the backcountry, those items are still going to be the same. So the fabric, the table, and the countertops are still going to be the same color as in a standard backcountry. But in the titanium, you're going to get this solid surface over here under the TV, in the bathroom, so you get the underslung stainless sink, and then next to the beds. But it's not the same color that you would see in another titanium series. Single basin stainless steel sink. The sink covers are another nice feature because it gives you more counter space when you're not needing to use the sink. You've got a 110 outlet here as well as on the other side, and plenty of under cabinet lighting to illuminate your workspace. Coming over to the 12 volt fridge. So it's a Furrion 12 volt fridge, and this is now a 10 cubic foot fridge versus the 8 cubic foot. So you do get a little bit more space. The 12 volt refrigerators are a little bit more efficient. When you first turn them on, they're going to cool down quicker than a gas electric. The only thing that you do need to know is because it's 12 volt, you will want to have lots of solar. If you plan on boondocking, you're going to want lots of solar, and we recommend 3 of the 100 amp hour Battleborn batteries. We do those on the front in that 4 battery box. We can fit 3 of them. They're a little bit bigger than a normal battery, so we can only fit 3. Most people go with our powder coated aluminum locking box, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But most people go with that, and then a Victron Smart Shunt that Bluetooths to your phone so you can tell where your batteries are at. But it's imperative to have good 12 volt power in order to operate this fridge. Lots of space around the bed. So often in models that have walls, you're going to have to kind of scooch around the bed. This one has lots and lots of space. Like I said, solid surface countertops next to the bed, under cabinet lighting, directional reading lights. We option all of ours in with the MaxxAir Deluxe vent fan. And then the other thing is, most titanium models, you're going to end up with a bedroom TV as well. In certain models, such as the 22FQS or the 21RWS, where you can see the living room TV perfectly fine, they're not going to option in an additional redundant TV in the bedroom. That'd be weird. You'd have 2 TVs that you could watch at the same time. So in any models like this, you're going to just have the 1 TV. Shirtward on each side of the bed, as well as overhead storage. That's going to be kind of your common setup with Outdoors RV. That's what you'll get pretty much around every bed, unless you pick one of the 2 models that has the bed slide out. Pistol safe on the driver's side of the bed, always. And then a 12 volt outlet, USB port, and also 110 outlets on your nightstand. So the 21RWS comes with the mountain dinette in the slide out. So that's Outdoors RV's signature dinette. So extremely sturdy table legs. It does make down into a bed. Storage underneath both sides. And they put in a nice little travel lock so that when you slide this in, it locks. They've gone away from the lambrequins on the side here to brighten up the trailer for 2024. And then you're going to get the nice slow rise shades. So they're blackout shades, which is perfect. Everybody and everything should have blackout shades. I'm really glad that they chose to do that throughout all of Outdoors RV, because really that was something that I feel like everybody wanted. It didn't matter if they wanted a titanium or a mountain. You definitely want the blackout shades. Jensen 12 volt TV, Furrion CD DVD player, and also Bluetooth. It also has USB ports, so you can do any kind of Fire Stick or DVDs, however you want to work your TV. It also will play through the speakers here as well as outside, so you can be sitting under your awning, Bluetooth your phone, and listen to the stereo. Again, another USB port and another 12 volt outlet. This is a nice little area to charge. Right here, this would be considered a pantry because it's directly across from the kitchen. It would be very easy though if a person needed to use it for linen. or something of that nature, you could easily use it for whatever you want, but good storage there. Coat closet right when you walk in the door with a drawer underneath. And then I'll show you the bathroom. The bathroom has ample space here in the 21 RWS. Porcelain toilet, and it's at an angle, so you have a lot of leg room. Heat duct, so when you wake up on a cold morning, the bathroom will be nice and toasty. 2 towel hooks up here on the wall. A nice little shelf here. It does have a lip, so it'd be perfect for rolling towels or keeping toiletries. Max Air Deluxe vent fans, we stock that in all of our units. That is an option. It doesn't come standard with the titanium, so you would want to option those in. Glass shower enclosure, and because it's a titanium, you are going to get the upgraded shower head and faucet. Solid surface countertops with the underslung stainless steel sink. A nice hardwood medicine cabinet. The titanium lighted vanity mirror. There's always a pump switch in an outdoors RV bathroom, and that's really nice because when you come in off the road, if you forgot to hit the switch and you're using the restroom, you can just hit it right here on the wall, have water, and then turn it off before you hit the road. And a little bit more storage underneath the sink, as well as a USB outlet if you want to charge your phone or something in the restroom. So let's take a look at what this looks like with the slide out in, and then we'll do a quick tour of the outside. With the slide out in, as you can see, every single thing in the entire trailer is fully accessible, including the bed. The only thing we don't recommend is we don't recommend that you use the slide out when it is in. We do want you to push it out if you do want to use the dinette and maybe have a sandwich while you're at a truck stop or rest stop. So maybe one of my favorite features of the new Backcountry Titanium is definitely the exterior graphics, but with the titanium gray high gloss fiberglass. I think that this unit just looks absolutely sharper than sharp. It really sets off the gray color, but it's also a higher grade of fiberglass. So it's the Lamilux 4000. So it's not actually a gel coat, but it's kind of like a gel coat. So it's gonna be a higher gloss finish, and it's gonna stay shinier for a lot longer with less maintenance. Because the Backcountry is built on the 8-inch chassis, you are going to get the full fiberglass front cap that wraps over the edges and then doesn't seam until you get to the sides. That's a good feature for never getting any kind of water intrusion. So if you have a seam here at the front and you get into a driving rain driving down the road, you do have the potential of having an issue there. Where they wrap this around, you won't have that issue ever. Because it's a backcountry, the storage space is going to be a little bit larger to be able to put in the generator on the other side. So then they also give you this more ride slide out tray. And then the axe and shovel holder right here. This unit is already equipped, like I said, with solar. So the solar charge controller is going to be right here in this front compartment. There is a light here in the front compartment, as well as a battery kill switch, the auto leveling controls. There's also auto leveling controls inside, and then a 12-volt and USB port in this cabinet as well. So in conjunction with up to 1,000 watts of solar on the roof, you do have the side port to add an additional 200 watts of solar. The reason that would be nice is if you do like to park in the trees, you can take a portable solar panel, plug it into the side, and run it out into the sunshine. The Titanium series comes with the rear observation camera, and in conjunction with that, it comes with the side marker cameras. Has a full electric awning with a light underneath as well as a metal wrap. And because it's a titanium, it will have the remote, so you can actually run that while you're sitting out underneath the awning or from inside the coach. You do get the fire pit barbecue hookup. So right here, you've got a little hatch, open that up, and there's a quick disconnect LP hookup. This is going to be access to your furnace. This is where you'll fill your 100-gallon water tank. Couple of 110 outlets. Exterior speakers that I stated earlier, you can run that, you can Bluetooth your phone to the stereo inside or play CDs. listen to the radio, and then it will actually come out on the speakers underneath the awning. All of the Outdoors RV units are equipped with their Off-Road X4 suspension package. So that's going to be the new More Ride All-Trek 4000 suspension, heavy-duty shackles, greasable zerts, KYB off-road shocks, and then 16-inch wheels and tires with Load Range E Goodyear Endurance tires. This is a rear entry model, so you get the triple aluminum step right here, as well as the grab bar handle, and then titaniums are all going to have the chrome accents on the baggage doors as well as the entry door. The front fiberglass cap also has the rhino lining on the front to protect from rock chips. This toy lock right here is part of the mountain storage system. So that's the 2-inch receiver hitch that I'll show you on the back. And then it comes with this toy lock so you can run a cable lock through bicycles, barbecue, cooler, whatever. We option in the 4-battery tray on all of our units, but the backcountry actually comes standard with it. That way, that allows us to put our powder-coated aluminum locking box. This is custom to Thompson RV. We have this made locally by a local company here. This will house 3 of the Battleborn 100 amp hour lithium batteries. We've also recently had some people that can fit 2 of the bigger Epic batteries. You can fit those inside the box as well. Because it has the built-in generator, you are going to get larger propane tanks, so 10-gallon tanks versus 7.5-gallon, because the generator is the Onan 3600 LP generator. So that's equivalent to a 4,000 watt in a gas gen, but the equivalent for LP is 3.6. Right here you get the hitch caddy, so your safety chains, your 7-way, and your breakaway cable can all connect right up here. This is the new underslung coupler, so this should help certain people, depending on the truck, weren't able to get their tailgate down. Now with the lower hitch, you should be able to get your tailgate all the way down to get into the back of the truck while you're hooked up to the trailer. Front power jack is part of the auto leveling system. When you run the auto leveling system, this will be off the ground. That is completely normal. That's how it operates. So you push a button and the whole trailer auto levels itself. It's one of the coolest features. That was one of the reasons why I was super happy to see the backcountry in the titanium, because we'd had tons of people that wanted the generator, but they wanted the luxuries of the titanium as well. And now we're able to give you everything. So this is where the Onan generator goes. Slide topper, that's another thing that's only on the titanium, but you can now option it on the backcountry series or the mountain series from the factory. Back here you have the outside spray port. So this has like its own specific pump and a coil hose. So it's more of a pressure washer than it is an outside shower. So the backcountry and the toy haulers do not come with an outside shower. They come with this spray port and a hose. Insulated door. Black tank flush, city water inlet, and then on this model, your black and gray dump valve handles and the connection is right here. And so you do have a light. So if you need to do that in the dark, it's all right there and lit up. This is where you would connect your 30 amp power cord, as well as cable and satellite hookups. 4-inch steel bumper on everything Outdoors RV. And then this is that mountain storage package that we option in. So that's the 2-inch receiver hitch. It's good for up to 250 pounds off the back of the trailer. You get the big sturdy ladder. So the roof is a full walk-on roof, but you do want a good way to get up there. And so they don't put on that chintzy little ladder that everybody else puts on. They put on a nice heavy-duty ladder. So no matter how much you weigh, there's no problem. Yes, you can walk on the roof, and yes, this ladder is going to hold you. Backup lights are also a titanium feature, and that works in conjunction with the rear observation camera. So it's not just a backup camera. You can use it while traveling down the freeway. It's really nice if you need to change lanes in front of a semi and make sure that you're clear. You can use that, or if you're just changing lanes in a lot of traffic. Thompson RV spare tire cover on a full-size spare tire, and then also your 10-gallon gas and electric rapid recovery hot water heater. So that is the 21 RWS. Let us know in the comments below what you think about the new titanium series. And if you have any questions, please feel free to call anybody here at Thompson RV.